Good morning. My name is Dr. Stephen Dalcher, and I am starting a new YouTube channel today. And today is Thursday, June 20th, 2019. I run the engineering project shop at Taylor University, which is a small Christian university in Upland, Indiana, which is about an hour and 15-20 minutes north of Indianapolis. My life journey, I started in high school taking every shop class that I could. I started off with a basic class that exposed us to different avenues that we could go. They had electricity, a wood shop, a machine shop, and even a little bit of automotive. And then I actually ultimately took then 3 years of machine shop in high school. And then when I graduated high school, I decided that I wanted to pursue engineering, and I went to Southern Illinois University in Carbondale. So when I was 17 years old, I enlisted in the Army National Guard because I wanted to figure out a way to pay for college. And enlisted initially as an 11 Hotel, an infantry tow missile gunner. And I did a total of 27 years, almost 28. Through that time, I did about 11 years of active duty. At 19 years, I decided to pursue a commission and was commissioned as a second lieutenant as a combat engineer. And ultimately deployed to Afghanistan in 2009 and 2010 as a combat engineer. Blown up twice, and now a disabled veteran. And I have a traumatic brain injury, and I also suffer from PTSD. More about those later. Since I had college paid for, I went on to earn an associate's degree in tool manufacturing technology, tool and die making, if you will, a bachelor's degree in industrial technology, which focuses on streamlining production lines. I then went on to get a master's degree in sport administration. I also have the majority of a master's degree in rehabilitation administration, and then I completed a doctorate of education at Ball State University. I have taught for several universities, taught for Ball State University in the School of Now Kinesiology, where I taught sport and exercise science related classes, health and wellness. Aquatics is actually my specialty. Basic swimming, lifeguard instructor, water safety instructor, small craft, all that good stuff. I then I deployed, like I said, in 2009, 2010, came back from deployment and had a bad taste in my mouth from the experience of returning to Ball State University. And so I taught at Indiana Wesleyan University for a while, running their ROTC program. I was the assistant professor of military science there. And I then worked for the state of Indiana in their education and benefits office, and was medically retired in 2015. And took about a year off during that time to work on projects around the house. And ultimately, I had an opportunity to come here to Taylor University and do some contract work in the engineering project shop. The person who worked here previously had some medical issues and had to leave. And so did the contract work here for several months, and ultimately was asked to come in and actually lead the engineering project shop. And I've been doing that now for a little over 2 years. So another offshoot of that is that I've had the opportunity to teach in both the engineering and physics program and the computer science program. I teach rapid prototyping, mechatronics. That's what I do here. So I've also taught at, as I said earlier, Indiana Wesleyan University, Ivy Tech Community College. I also taught for Central Texas College. I taught in their military science program as well. So why am I starting this video? I want to share some of my interests. I want to do some how-to videos and create a community. So what are my interests? Machining, obviously, as you can see the Grizzly lathe behind me. Have a nice Bridgeport there. We have a couple CNC machines here. We'll do a walkthrough of the shop here in just a little bit. Fabrication, I enjoy facing challenges of creating something that works. Welding, I do several different types of welding. I would not call myself a good welder, though in actuality, when I was going to school for my bachelor's degree, I actually did take several welding courses and was, I think, 2 classes shy of actually getting an associate's in welding. Rapid prototyping is really what I do, and that involves 3D printing and laser cutting mostly, some CNC machining. I am very interested in science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, and teaching others how to apply some of those basic principles. I serve as a mentor for a high school robotics team, and that is Fixed Gears, PHYXT, and I'll stick a link in here on the video, which is based out of Muncie, Indiana. I've been doing that now for 3 years, and I work in the mechanical section of that, where we help basically create the design and then we create it. And so that's through the first robotics competition. I'll post a link to that as well. Some other interests of mine. When I retired in 2015, I actually started a little bit of jewelry making. I'd never considered myself an artist, and everything that I did was very linear in my thought process. And so it was really very exhilarating to do things that were outside of that. And so there will be some videos on some art-based things. And so, you know, they've taken science, technology, engineering, and art and math and created what they call STEAM. Other interests outside of that, I am an Ironman triathlete. So I run, I bike, and I swim. I completed Ironman Florida in 2018, which is 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and then 26.2 run. I believe that I will be uploading at least one video per week. Depending upon how this goes, we may upload more than that, but for now I want to have regular updates, and I believe that I can upload one video per week. So the next thing that we're going to do is we'll take a quick tour of the shop and give you a basic idea of what we do here at Taylor University in the engineering program, as well as the computer science. We have a computer science and engineering program. Thank you, and next we'll see the shop.